Hey everybody, welcome back. We are doing retro today. Retro Grace Vanderwall, 4 years and 2 months ago, October 2016 in Las Vegas, a 12-year-old. Several of you have asked me to do this, to do one of her entire performance. I think this is going to be one of them. It's about 26 minutes. This was posted by Mr. James Rogers on his YouTube site, and it looks like it has pretty good clarity, so I decided, what the heck, let's do it. But the main thing that got me going on this was just thinking about a 12-year-old in Vegas. And I did one reaction about almost a year ago, I think it was, on one of her performances. So I just wanted to do a full set and just sort of take in the fact that a 12-year-old is freaking doing this in Vegas. I mean, I just put myself in that situation at 12 years old, and oh my God, I was so utterly clueless. This girl is so focused. She's a genius. She's original, and evidently she's going to bring, I don't know if she's going to sing all originals on this, but I guess we'll find out, right? Or maybe you already know. I don't. I think I've only seen a couple of Vegas performances, and I've only reacted to one. So this is going to just be a lot of fun. I think if it's 26 minutes, it's probably going to be a minimum of seven songs, maybe something like that. So I can't put really all of this on YouTube, so I'll put about half of it on YouTube. The rest of it will be on my Patreon account if you want to go over there and watch the rest of it. But YouTubers should be able to see at least 3 or 4 songs on this, my reaction to 3 or 4 songs. So I can't wait to see this, and I'll probably try not to stop it too much since it's so long. So here we go. Let's just enjoy 12-year-old Grace Vanderwall, October 28, 2016, Las freaking Vegas. Wow. Okay. I just want to say real quick, I mean, this is probably going to be a mostly adult audience. I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of her fans are going to be here, but again, the jitters that I would have. Oh my God. Wow. I don't know if she did several, I think, performances, so I don't know if this is her first one or not. So y'all let me know. Clay?
You see a girl in the hallway, and then you whisper to your friend, who is she anyway? You've got what she looks like,
That voice.
like the day.
Wow.
Don't words don't hurt me, I will be okay.
I just want to say she's not even hurrying this. If she's got jitters, they are not showing. I mean, she is even elongating it a little bit. It's just exquisite.
'Cause you don't hurt me, I want to. Your silly words,
Ah, man.
I won't let inside your world. 'Cause your punches and your names, all your jokes and stupid things, they don't work.
Already, I'm starting to tear up a little bit. I mean, there's something about this girl and her voice that just gets me every single time. Sometimes I just can't go back and watch her original performances on AGT unless I'm going to have tissues next to me. And she's the only performer who's ever done this to me. And she's now doing it to a Las Vegas crowd. She almost fell. Listen to that cello. It's extraordinarily good, the cello.
Trying to tear her down was your first mistake. 'cause you adore me. Your silly words, I won't let inside your world.
And
Your
cello.
punches and your names, all your jokes and stupid games, they don't work. They don't hurt. Watch them just go right through me because they mean nothing to me. Try to change my shape,
Her
but
voice.
baby, I'm not glad.
Just I have to listen to her say shape again. The way she says that with so much tonality and nasal in it just astounds me every single time.
But baby, I'm not
Back
glad
up, Lou.
because they mean nothing to me. Try to change my shape, but baby, I'm not glad. Sorry not today, 'cause baby, I'm not trying to change my shape, but baby, I'm not glad. Sorry not today.
I was just going to say, enjoyed the tambourines in the background, and then the violin on that was actually some nuanced differences from both the album and the AGT performance. I really enjoyed that. And Grace's voice is so extraordinarily exquisite in its different tenors, different ranges, as I've talked about before, and vulnerability and emotionality. Nobody does it like Grace Vanderwall.
You've been on my mind. I grow stronger every day. I promise I'm worth. So funny story. I was really nervous. That was my very first interview ever. I've been waiting all day for that interview. And my brother goes to school in South Carolina. And they asked me, who do I live with? I said, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and my 2 dogs, which I love dearly. So I just want to stress, I have a brother. His name is Jacob Vanderwall. And I love him just as dearly as my 2 dogs.
Amazing.
On that note, this song is actually about my sister. So when we were in the studio,
She's great at telling a story. She's telling a story for the first time in Las Vegas, folks, and she tells it well. She tells it so well, it makes people laugh. And then she says, well, actually, this next song is about my sister. It's so funny.
trying to figure out what to do with this song, me and Greg were next to the piano, and it just kind of took a life of its own. It changed, but it wasn't really a forced change. So I'm excited for you guys to hear it. It's a beautiful thing. Without you here, I am blind. Something inside you is triggering. It makes me myself, makes me from me. You're a beautiful thing.
I don't know what auditorium they're in, but this auditorium has an echo, and I really actually like it. It's sort of, we're getting a slight tinge of an echo in her voice and even the piano, and it gives it this sort of extraordinary envelopment, like feeling to it. I actually like it a lot, and maybe it's the phone or whatever. I don't know what it is.
The very first audition, but I never had the guts to do it. I was always too nervous,
So that's all there was to Beautiful Thing.
and it was to take a photo with everyone. So
I want to take a photo with everyone. I love that squeaky. Look at this.
hands in the air, like you just don't care.
Can you believe this girl? What kind of take charge personality does this. Says, I want to take a photo with everyone, including everyone in her new experience. What a lovely soul this girl is. And asks everybody to stand up, put your hands in the air. She's directing everybody like she directed and acknowledged her musical accompanist on Clay in AGT. I mean, extraordinary. Wow.
Whoa, screaming, this is crazy coming.
Wow. Thank you.
All right, speaking of phones, this next song is Like the Sky. And I always love this song. It's just so beautiful. Right now, so it's measured to when I was wearing my slippers.
She's amazing.
The stars, they got nothing on us. I don't think you
Wow.
understand.
That break in her voice.
Let's go out, do something we never do. 'Cause I feel like I can do anything when my head's spinning and my feet off the ground and I can't stop dancing like no one's around. And yeah, I think we were born to shine. 'Cause the stars are going not compared to you and I. And people don't like it and they can close their eyes. 'Cause we're not the same. We don't have to try. 'Cause we're brighter than fireflies, we're gonna light the sky. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Like the sky.
How can you not fall in love with her? If you're in the audience, you've never heard Grace VanderWaal before, how can you not fall in love with her? Extraordinary. And I want to know whose idea it was to use a cello instead of a violin. The cello is perfect. The cello and ukulele with her, with slight little drum work, brings out her voice, brings out her emotional character. It's just genius. And her voice is just, it is what it always is. It's profoundly moving.
You're so sorry. Alright.
Think she may have had to go off the stage there to fix something?
So I'm gonna take this off. Girl, I love you too.
This is so incredible. I mean, she's not just giving a song performance, she's giving a personality performance. She's actually engaging with the crowd, stopping, telling anecdotes. I mean, did she plan to do this? This is simply astounding to see a 12-year-old have this kind of presence in one of the most major venues in the world. Wow, what? A cello?
Hugs and kisses, best friends forever, you tell me.
She's softening it up. And that cello, wow.
Pinky swears and bracelets, stories, telling secrets and slumber parties. Not trying to point any fingers, but I heard the whispers going around. Not trying to point you out here, just making the facts clear that I have found. That you're the gossip girl. I thought you were real to me.
Wow.
Drum. Johnny Plastic Heart, you don't give in the we were close and sessions, hours and this here and this. You were the light and my face, I always the same. We were close. picture. You were gossip girl. I thought you were real to me, the gossip girl.
Gossip girl.
Gossip girl.
Okay, that was just an extraordinary performance. I love the differences in this from the album, from the EP. I love the drum work on this. I love the sort of ominous cello on this. The piano was great on this. They even got the whispering in on this. I love Grace's energy, almost angry energy, and then softening it back out and where she went with her voice. That was a really spectacular performance. That voice.
So this next song is really one of just like, this almost kind of like this.
Really?
It was really just a YouTube original that I never really did anything with, but I love the song. And the song was actually inspired by a movie. And it's just about like caring for someone so much that even if they don't care about you, you still love them. This is the first time I'm performing it, so I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited.
Another first.
And it's called 12 Stars.
Oh, 12 stars. First time performing 12 stars. This is a treat.
They drifted away, but she wants to stay.
Wow, nice.
She knows this feelings will never change.
Okay, this is something Grace does that other performers just are afraid to do, don't have the personality to do, don't have the soul to do, just don't want to do. I don't know what it is. The way she jumps up with her voice, brings it up and back down. That cadence that she gives to it. I'm going to back it up 10 seconds. Let's just listen to how Grace expresses her emotionality. It's just phenomenal.
But she wants to stay. Even though she knows this feelings will never change. She waits and she waits just to hear her name. And those three words that mean everything. But deep down she's aware that that's something you'll never hear. You ask me why I cut my hair and changed myself completely. I don't know my name.
Oh, wow. Tight faces there.
We have the amazing, mysterious clairvoyance.
Wow. She's bringing the people who lost to her on HET. They were astounding, obviously. But boy, I mean, 12-year-old girl. 12 years old. And she's orchestrating this like she's been at it for 20 years. I mean, I love the fact that it must have been her idea that I don't know my name, bringing the audience in about 2/3 of the way in, because it's a really serious song. Bring them in, let them be a part of this. We've all gone through that part in our life. And of course, she's just as sweet as anything when she does it. This whole thing was just, for me, astounding in the sense of Grace's presence, the way she stopped and gave anecdotes, the way she told stories, the way she introduced, not just them, but her entire band did it very nicely. I mean, this is a person who's still 2 months away from her 13th birthday. Please. That's just almost too much to even comprehend. She is the full package of personality, authenticity, and I think it's her genuineness in her expression and benevolence that allows her to do something like this. She's got nothing to hide. So she can come on here and just be herself, and people love her for being herself. That's the thing. That's the primary thing that we all love about Grace VanderWaal. She has that it factor. She's got something about her that is completely compelling and riveting in the most extraordinary and authentic way. And this This Las Vegas performance in October of 2016 shows that in spades. I really, really enjoyed this. It was chopped up a lot, but that's okay. It was still really good. So I thank James Rogers for putting this up. And I really look forward to y'all's comments on this. And let me know what I missed. Let me know any of your comments, or if you happen to have been there. So let me know. I'll catch you soon on the backside. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.